Like this game should be four-handed right now.
5-1. I thought checking it, he might have a bet. I thought he might have a
Looking down, and this game has been all Jonathan Kalmar so far.
But the other guys, they don't care. As long as they have a chip, they're not going to be dominated.
Yeah, I mean, Hale's the short stack right now with 68,000, but that's plenty right now, isn't it?
I remember playing with Devilfish. He had no chips at all, and all the other opponents had monster stacks, and he's still dominating the table.
Mostly with the verbal, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Limp in from Jez Bailey with the pocket threes, and look at this. 2 flush draws are out.
This is a monster flop again for Jonathan. With this hand, a flush draw and a pair. It's a draw hand, and you need to play it fast. You need to play it fast, John, on the flop.
Howard Plant, his best cards right now would be the 9 or ace to make a straight.
Yeah, he's gonna flush draw and a straight draw.
Called.
Does seem like Kalmar could have made this pot very big.
This is ridiculous. They both got very good drawing hands. They need to play it fast on the flop.
Check. 10,000.
No, that 7 has given Scally 2 pair. He's not going to get paid off, is he?
No.
Pass.
I'm glad I didn't check raise like I was hoping for somebody to bet. Have a look at these.
This hand, if Kalmar would have bet the flop, the plant would have checked raise him, and we would get all the chips in on the flop.
It's interesting because the last time Jonathan Kalmar played in a TV tournament, he absolutely dominated the table, won something like 20 out of the first 26 hands, and this is how it looked. But you feel, Ken, like he may regret the fact that he doesn't have 300,000 right now.
If I would have gotten those cards, I would have 300,000 right now.
Remember what money I put in your pocket?
Successful internet player Scally made a big live win on a poker cruise last year of $170,000, and he'll be one to watch tonight.
They've played tournaments worldwide, but it's the European crown they want. This is the PartyPoker.com European Open 3. We'll be back after the break.
No one to play with. There's always PartyPoker.com.
Welcome back. We're still a full table of 6 here at the PartyPoker.com European Open. You know, this is a very experienced table. I mean, as far as this tournament goes, overall, these 6, while maybe not known as superstars of the game, if you're on the circuit, you know, every one of these faces, they're all very capable.
Raise.
Use that button, innit?
To 7,000 total.
This is very dangerous. The plant on the button with a real hand. That can cost a lot of chips.
No one will expect it. I think Howard's raised this to about 8,000.
7,000 total.
A total of 7,000, pardon me. And he's going to have plenty of action.
Yeah, you always get plenty of action if your name is the plant.
4 ways here. 10's good right now. And look at this. Yeah. Kalmar's hit again.
He's just walking on water. Poker is so easy sometimes.
10,000.
Why is he let out here?
Pass.
He doesn't have a good kicker. He want to define his hand and find out where he's at.
Pass.
I think it's a good bet.
Now, can the plant get away from it? There's one thing that Howard is known for, and it's not doing his chips early.
Good bluff that.
Pass.
He says good bluff. How can it be bluff against betting out against 3 players? There's no chance in hell that's a bluff.
So that's the key. That's the clue. That's the clue that he should take.
Yeah.
And he's made the right decision. And Kalmar takes another one.
It's been a while since he's won what it said.
It'll be Kalmar on the button, and everybody is looking enviously over at Kalmar's stack. They're either looking enviously at Kalmar's stack or Ashley Hale's hair. With the blind 2,000.
I don't think we should talk about this gentleman's hairstyles today.
Yeah, right. Parik's not here. Jez Bailey. You know, it's funny because Jez Bailey is the kind of player who loves to dominate the table, but this is going to be a very tough table for to dominate, isn't it?
For anyone to dominate. He's playing solid so far.
He's limped in here with the ace-4 under the gun.
If it was suited, I would love the game, the play.
Raise.
Now I don't like it.
It's 14,000 total.
What is Flanders up to?
12 to call.
Everybody limped, nobody showed strength, so he's making a stab at it.
Call.
That's okay.
From the small blind, though, now that Tim has got an action over from Ashley Hales, you think he'll be done with it?
Yes. Very aggressive from the bear.
Come on, you haven't missed yet.
That's
Pass.
what I'm thinking.
I mean, what does Ashley Hales put Tim Flanders on? It's very hard for Hales to find a flop that doesn't include a 5 he's going to like.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the pop rods to, if he hit the set. Will
Check.
Ned Flanders take another stab at it? No, he checks.
Check.
There is 32,000 out there. Tim has to bet to win. That's kind of a good card for him to represent,
17,000.
isn't it?
Absolutely.
Pass.
And with that pot, Flanders gets himself back to where he started.
Admit to a mistake there,
It's
guys.
amazing. He played the 9s very cautious. He played the 8s very cautious. With the ace-deuce, he slung it in and won a pot.
Just because you don't like playing flops.
14,000 in there. No,
Tell
no,
us
no,
anything.
no, no, no. It was no raise. It was a mistake. The yellows are the ones. The blues are the
Okay, 1 and
2s.
2, please, gentlemen.
Honestly, yeah. No. There's an order to life.
Looking at the chip
I know
count,
he's after it, isn't he?
of course,
He's over there, mine. Woof.
Kalmar with twice as much as his nearest competitor. Do you think that's going to allow him to sit back and relax, or is it going to allow him to sort of turn the wheels a little bit and play a lot of hands?
Well, Jonathan, he has the time to sit back and relax, but why? Because he is getting
Pass.
hit by the deck. He should play even faster.
Pass.
Uh,
Raise to 6,000 total.
folded around to the small blind, and David Smith on the move with the king-jack.
Howard
Call.
doesn't like to be raised out of the big blind, so he calls pretty fast with a crap hand.
It's 20,000.
He got the flush draw.
Check. Check.
Go on, check, check. Smith looking for the queen, I guess.
Now he's got an open-ended straight draw as well, the plant.
I mean, it's kind of a huge draw, isn't it?
Yes.
5,000.
I don't get it. They play so slow on the flop and after that. I don't understand.
I mean, is there any clue that Howard can take that a raise might win this? He's just called the 5,000. Smith in much better shape than he knows. And now Smith has the best hand. Has Howard allowed him to win this?
I think so. Now, betting here is a big mistake. He should have checked,
5,000.
allowing the plan to bluff.
I'm not going to play them. That is massive. Turn.
Pass.
Oh, what a turn. No 10 now.
I mean, was David Smith trying to get paid off by a pair of 10s there or something like
that
that?
I don't know why he bet. I don't think that can ever be a good bet against the plant.
I know I'm allowed to win one pot.
If you look at the guys, you see John and the plant, they look quite the same, and with the round bald head and small glasses, and David actually looked like their daddy, so maybe that's why the plant folded, because he respected his daddy.
Who's the daddy?
David's the daddy.
Pass.
Cool.
Call.
Ashley Hale's flying in. He's
He doesn't like it being short stacked.
no, it's it's only been 10 hands, and Ashley's lost half his
Call,
stack.
no raise.
I'll see it on TV.
It's no fun. Must be scratching his head and thinking, I promised myself on the car ride down here I wasn't gonna do this.
Not bluffing away half the chips in the first pot.
Check. Check.
But this is a chance.
5,000.
They've all missed the flop. And
I like
Hales-
this bet. Middle pin straight draw representing the king. If somebody's got a 9, he's got 2 overs with the middle pin straight draw. I like this bet.
Far better
Pass.
than taking a free card.
Absolutely.
Pass. Howard.
You want a picture of your face through the glass, you see?
It's just I don't want anybody, you know. It's not.
You want the face shot.